Well, firstly, on behalf of our vendors, I'd like to extend an extremely warm welcome to you all.
You can.
And on behalf of the team here in Rotorua at EVES, I'd like to take the opportunity to thank the sellers for entrusting the marketing of their property with us, and in particular Fiona, who's done an extremely professional job, as always, in marketing the property. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Gerald Vandermeer and I am your auctioneer.
Is that better?
The terms and conditions that we'll be operating under here today are as follows. The vendor may specify a reserve price which shall not be disclosed to the bidders. Subject to the reserve price being reached here today, the highest bidder shall be the purchaser, and a 10% deposit of purchase price shall be payable upon the fall of the hammer. If a dispute arises here today concerning any bid, I shall determine that dispute and submit the property up for sale at the last undisputed bid. No bidder shall advance more or less than the amount nominated or accepted here today by your auctioneer. The auctioneer may refuse any bid. The vendors reserve the right to bid personally or through their agent or auctioneer. If in fact the bid is submitted on behalf of our sellers here today, I shall be submitting that bid, and I'll make it perfectly clear that it is in fact a vendor bid. The vendor's agent or auctioneer may submit a bid on behalf of any other party, whether present here today in the auction room or not. Interest rate for late settlement is set at 15%, and possession date is set down for 15 working days from the date of the agreement. You are aware, folks, that this is in fact a mortgagee auction. There are some further details I'd like to pass on to you. I'm not going to read the terms and conditions in their entirety, but Clause 5, risk. The property shall, from the fall of the hammer, be the sole risk of the purchaser as regards to all risks. I've discussed the settlement date. It's 15 working days from the date of this agreement. 7.2, the property is sold subject to existing tenancies, leases, or occupations, if any. 7.3, the property is sold subject to all easements. 7.7, the property is sold on an as is, where is basis. And 7.11, no chattels, plant or machinery or any other items not affixed to the property is included in the sale. I'll just have a quick check. So you should be familiar with this document, folks. Your bidding having accepted the terms and conditions which have been available throughout the marketing period for your perusal. So to the contract I take you, the property obviously legally described as 5 Kahikatea Street in Murapara. It is an estate in fee simple encompassing all that parcel of land of 627 square metres, more or less. It is further described and contained in a record of title SA 24C folio 1224. A great opportunity. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the current occupier owner for being really obliging and assisting Fiona in the marketing of the property over the preceding weeks. It's a 3-bedroom home. As we say, on a full site, it has 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, a living area, double garaging, all very well presented. The rental assessment done on the property will give you an opportunity to rent it at between $3.90 and $4.20 per week. So a sound investment opportunity awaits. So we do have a number of conditional buyers who aren't in a position to bid unconditionally today. I know we have a number of people on our live stream. So whatever part of the world you're in, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and if you're about to go to bed, good night. So, with that, folks, I'm in your hands. I'm now looking for engagement and opening bidder offer. I'm looking for cash buyers at this stage of our auction. Opening bid anywhere, folks, I'm in your hands. Don't be shy if you're here to bid and buy. Like I say, there's a number of conditional buyers who will be making offers in the 3rd phase of our campaign. Opening bid. Well, I'll open on behalf of our vendors if I don't have any engagement from the floor.
Do you want to do an opening bid at all? 100? Yeah, 100.
At 100, I'll take your bid. Thank you and welcome to the bidding. I'll move it quite briskly to $180,000 on behalf of our vendor and move in tens from there. At 180, fairly bid now, take a 10. At 180, taking tens. At 180, represents fantastic buying. At 180, move a 10 if I may. First call at 180 on behalf of our vendors, moving in tens. Great property.
Should I just check?
At 180.
So I'm just walking out of the room. So it's okay.
Feel free to join. Folks, it's such a frenzied auction room today. At 180, it does happen. Like I say, we do have a number of conditional buyers watching us on live stream today. 180, just waiting for instructions.
185.
185. At 185, fairly bid, I'll move another 5 to 190. To 190 on behalf of the vendors, move another 5 if I may. At 190 against our phone bidder. At 190, take another 5 if I may. First call at 190, moving in 5s now. Second call at 190, moving in 5s.
Would you go 195?
I'm not going any less than that at this stage.
Yes, at 190.
195 fairly bid, welcome back at $195,000. First call at 195, seeking rises of 5. Second call at 195, seeking rises of $5,000. Third and final, all done, all finished, or silent. I am going to pause. I am going to seek instructions. We are holding the bid with your bidder at 195. I'll be back shortly, folks. Talk amongst yourselves, practice bidding. It's safe to do so when I'm out of the room. I'll be back shortly holding at $195,000. I'll be back shortly. Thank you. So I do have an amended bid in the room at 197,500. Can I confirm that with your buyer, Kylie?
Is that 197,500? Yeah.
With that, folks, my instructions are very clear. I sell away in the absence of any further engagement. 197,500 buys the property here today. So I will call it through 3 times. I am looking for another 2.5 if it's in the room. Otherwise, I sell away at 197,500. First call, folks, at 197.5. Second call at 197,500. Third and final call at 197,500. It is going, all done, all finished, all silent. Sorry to the conditional buyers. Going, sold. Congratulations and welcome. On behalf of our vendors and on behalf of the team here at EVES in Rotorua, thank you for attending the auction. Enjoy the rest of this stunning day, which we always get in Rotorua. Thank you, folks. Have a wonderful day.